we are going to be doing my insane little opinion on a little game about samurai, the knights of old, and the Vikings. And personally, you thought the game was meh. I thought the game could have been a lot better. Yes, I doodly do. There's nothing better than taking an axe and burning it in the head of your enemy, and then. Because I do like guns and all, but nothing beats the reverberation of the weapon just going bam, 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 bam. But anywho, why do I think the game is meh, Bob? Do you have any opinions before I start?
I believe it could have been done a lot better.
That's basically my sentiment. The game is fun and all, but at the same time... Hey, look! You can see a reflection.
Focus!
Yes, focus. But anywho, the basic thing about For Honor is the whole that the samurai and the Vikings and the knights, they all get clumped together for some weird reason. The world decides to go, now you're all here. And basically, for now, we're gonna fight over shit. And we're gonna murder. And we're gonna break everything we see. And why? Because the camera doesn't stay in focus is why. But anyway. So basically, it's the whole thing of, they did a very smart idea. It's basically somehow a fighting game. Like, you have guard blocks and all that, and special moves and all, which in all honesty is one of the main reasons that I personally, see, because a friend of mine, he got it. I played some on my PC, I played a lot on his Xbox. And basically what ended up happening is, because I like using my controller. It's not a first-person shooter, there's no real reason I need to use mouse and keyboard, and the controller just simplifies everything, I believe. But, so the whole thing about it was, I was hoping that, because everyone kept saying, I'm a big campaign guy. I love campaigns. I'm getting really goddamn sick of all this multiplayer online. Rainbow Six Siege did it okay. At the same time, I still don't look at that and just... At the same time, I don't look at that all the time, and I play it sometimes, I would love it if there was campaign built around this stuff, and don't tell me those stupid little missions are campaign. It's not campaign. And the terrorist hunt, that's not campaign either. That's just bullshit modes to please all people who say it doesn't have campaign. But it doesn't have campaign. So, For Honor actually made a campaign, and it's pretty damn forgettable. It's basically online tutorial. It's basically an offline tutorial for the multiplayer. So that's okay, I got tired of that rather quickly. And, so we played online, and the whole thing about it is, like I said, it's a hidden fighting game. And what you gotta do is you gotta constantly, the big thing I find is that you can attack from 3 different ways. I can attack from above, I can attack from the right, I can attack from the left, I can attack from the right. So you have to learn to block constantly. And it's one of those things where their tutorials can be good if you can find them.
We had to go through several menus just to find the damn thing.
Yes, we did. They throw in the regular tutorial, and then I had to go there like, is that it? Oh, that's pretty simple. And then all of a sudden I find, like, what's this advanced tutorial? It's like, holy fuck, this just got more complicated. But, so basically I went out and I played the game. And, on his account I put a decent amount of hours into it. We played, I played a little bit of the beta with him. He ended up, another friend of mine ended up getting it on PC. And he gave me $30. And then I was like, okay, so I bought the $99 version because I put $60 of my own in. I know, I should have waited for reviews and all that stuff. I really should have. But a bunch of my friends were playing, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with it. Same problem is now, a couple days in, I'm playing the amount I want to play of it. And hopefully it'll be like Rainbow Six Siege. Because, like, Rainbow Six Siege is very good now. Just like Battlefield 1, how a year after it was done. Not Battlefield 1. I don't like Battlefield 1. Like Battlefield 4. How Battlefield 4, when it launched, was hot garbage. And turned out to be really good about a year later. I still enjoy Battlefield 4. I have a lot of fun with that. But, so the whole thing about that is, and overall, I love the idea. But like I said, I'm so tired of multiplayer games. This game, just like, what was it, Bob?
Space Hulk?
Just like Space Hulk. Fuck the whole multiplayer thing. It's all worthless. I don't care. Vermintide did it okay. Space Hulk did it like shit. I would have fucking loved an actual, full, real good campaign for this. That would have been amazing. But the campaign I played most The problem is I streamed it once, and then I played it all by myself, and it wasn't a fun streaming game. It wasn't. I did not have fun doing that. The salt was real and all. It's like, because the whole thing is I'm okay at fighting games, but I'm not really that good. And when you play online and suddenly get matched with a person who's several prestige higher with you than you,
and has flaming shoulder pads of fuck you.
Yeah, the douchiness. I ain't gonna want to play. And the 1v1s, that's so few, you can get a match, but it's so few people playing it, and the player connections are always just dropping, and then they appear behind you, and then you die. Or I literally am in the middle of nailing some dude, putting the hilt of the broadsword in his shoulders, like, ah, and then all of a sudden, he's back behind me, and I'm like, fucking hate you. I wish Ubi shit would get its shit together and just give us servers again. I like the servers. And it's just shit like that. It had a lot of shit at launch that I couldn't even find a game at launch. I would literally sit there because after the stream I sat there for about 20 minutes just like, nope. And then did it for another 20 minutes and just like,
nope.
So nothing. And so it's just that thing. And the whole thing is, they've got all these ideas planned. The problem is, I like a little bit of the in-depthness. It's okay, but the problem is there's some things, and then like Dominion is really fucking stupid.
Because you get constantly charged by multiple people.
It's like, unless you're really, really good, like someone like me, even though I love using the Conqueror with my shield of epicness, and I just love the mace, because I just love hitting people in the face with a mace, or flail. You just feel, hearing the chink of the chain, and then BAM! Just like in Gladiator, when the one guy came out the gate and got his head torn, basically, clean off. It's stuff like that. I love the visceral feeling. It's so much fun if it wasn't so goddamn annoying. Because like I said, I would have fucking loved. Like, could you imagine this as a RPG? Oh, where you get your guy, you have the 3 different campaigns, and I could give it better if I could care more about it if I actually got to choose who I wanted to go through. Do you want to go through the Knights campaign? Yeah, I want to do it as a Conqueror. I want to learn how to use the Conqueror, and then it's just, I would be much more okay with that rather than you get to choose. You have to use this person, because I don't like the assassins. I don't like the female Knight Assassin. I like the Berserker guy with the dual axes, and it's, like I said, it's just training. So overall, I do not think this game, the problem is also, how long is this game gonna last? Because, like Rainbow Six Siege, there's so much availability to do shit constantly. The problem is, like, I've already seen people talk about how they've hit the max skill ceiling, because eventually you get to the point where I learn how to dodge so much, and it's like the perfect dodging system. It's like the perfect deflecting and dodging system once you get to a certain point. So, I may watch people play this, but the problem is, Dominion is a clusterfuck of what the fuck people run away. There is, in the main mode of For Honor, there is no honor. I can tell you how many times it's been one of my team dies, and then the other guy comes up and starts attacking me. That is so fucking sickening. That's so boring. And then, oh god.
Thinking about the power-ups?
Yes, about the power-ups! Bob, you want to talk about the power-ups?
Yeah, on some of the maps, there are actually power-ups littered across the place.
And, why are they so annoying?
Yeah, someone could literally be standing 3 feet on the damn thing when you start, and you're like 10 feet away.
So basically, yeah, you run out, they are standing on it, basically. They move foot over, okay, they're in the power-up. And the way you pick up the power-up is by standing in the power-up. So basically, then the fight begins in the power-up.
And if someone knocks you out while you're standing in the power-up, you basically get it immediately.
Yeah, because you've been standing in the goddamn power-up. Here's the power-up, if I'm in the power-up, I'm getting it, guy runs in, I'm still, and now we're contesting, if I knock him out, it basically, and then it gives me the power-up, because I've already been standing in the damn thing. And Dominion, like the best team we ever fought with, basically all we did, 3 of us roamed as a patch, just like, because I was the Lawbringer.
I think that's his name.
The guy with the halberd, and I was just like,
I will destroy you, you will die.
And I walked in, and then I also had Shigoki.
Fat bastard.
That guy is terrifying. And then we had the Valkyrie lady. And we just walked in, and we just like, And there was one guy there, and we just crushed him. And our other guy, who was a berserker, was just running around taking all the other points. He was just running by, and then as we moved on to the next one, he would run over, no one's there, then continue. And then we just do that. And that we won with ease, because 1v1, unless you're doing the 2v2 or the duel, is very, very rare. Dominion, oh god, that never happens. But it's just so annoying. Could have been done so much better, and with the peer-to-peer crap, the more people you put in, the more likely it is you just boot out. Which is the main reason why we adopted the 3-in-1 strategy, because if the berserker gets killed, we just turn around and go back, and we kill them again. But if one of us dropped in the one thing, in the 3 group, we still have 2 people to murder your ass. It could have been so much better. Like I said, I would have loved an actual goddamn campaign. Imagine just a huge open world. Like, imagine Kingdom of Amalur, but this. Or just any I'd prefer Kingdom of Amalur to most Ubi shit open world games. But it'd be like that, and that'd be so cool. You choose your character, you choose your profession, maybe choose a secondary profession as a side, and you go through the campaign. Or just the open world of fucking Witcher 3, that's what I was thinking of. Just that big world, all nice and shit, not mythical, but, and then you just sit and fight or something like that. That would have been a lot of fun, but in the end, I feel that For Honor, I don't think it's gonna have the longevity of Rainbow Six Siege.
Probably not.
No, because Rainbow Six Siege has so much constant what the fuckery. I sit there. I still remember my favorite game of... I still have fun games with Rainbow Six Siege. Because running around is fucking sled just... and just hitting a wall down, then running away, and then setting off a breach charge on another wall as everyone runs in, then throwing the flashbang in, and then just running up to some guy who's paid... His whole thing is, I break this wall, everyone turns here, while I'm running around, I set up the breach charge down here so it catches that, throw the flashbang in, and then just start hammering people. It's like, wham, wham. And I have fun with that, because it's so random. Dominion is, like, For Honor doesn't end that. It has that a little bit, but overall it just kind of lacks it. And in the end, I don't think it has the longevity.
It's one of those things, like I said, the skill ceiling is pretty much set.
Yeah, because the skill ceiling in Rainbow Six Siege is fucking incredibly high. But like I said, there's already people who almost have that perfect defense, where they can block every single move, because that's the whole thing. This is kind of like a fighting game for babies. It's not that hard to learn. It's a lot easier than most fighting games, let's put it that way. It's still hard to learn. It's decent to learn, hard to master. Whereas most fighting games are just hard to learn, impossible to master. And the problem is, like, I should have waited for reviews. I really should have. But at the same time, my friends were playing it, and I just wanted to jump in and have some fun. I had a little bit of extra disposable income, so I had fun with it. I'm hoping it goes the Rainbow Six Siege way, and eventually they do have the 40... They wanted to add, I think they said, talk about it in the season pass, and they want 10 characters for each. Maybe I'll find a character that I truly enjoy, because right now, the Conqueror and Berserker and the Lawbringer are my 3 favorites. But maybe, just maybe, they'll find something. So, that is my little insane opinion about For Honor. I like the concept. I love the concept. The gameplay is okay for me. I really hope they can iron out a lot of the shitty details. And I really wish they had done that before launch. But we live in the day and age of just patch the fuck out of everything.
Really can't wait for that day and age to die.
Yeah, I do like the patching system.
The patching system is great because it allows you to, oh no, here's the product, it sucks, done with it. I actually just want the game to be better before launch.
Yes. I don't want you to have to release a massive day 1 patch because you forgot to test a bunch of shit. But I know there's probably a decent amount of people who are going to be like, you're wrong, you just suck, get good, and you can go fuck yourself. I don't care. You're wrong, people. Okay, I'll have a debate with you. Let's talk about why am I wrong? What's wrong with my insane opinion? All of you get good people, go fuck yourself. I really couldn't care less. It's just not that fun for me. Anywho, that's my insane little opinion on For Honor. If you want to see more little these kind of opinion videos, then hit the like button. Actually, just take your axe and just embed it in the like button. And subscribe for more insanity. You have no honor but a shameful display. That's it, everybody.
Bye,